Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. Alrighty. Ugh. Hey everybody, welcome back to Persona 4 and Nanako. Stop watching TV, it's 11 in the night. Stop it! Ah. Anyway. I don't know why I did that a lot when I first played. I was like, I don't know. Okay,
I'll be
so...
like, go to bed, Nanako.
Yeah, god damn it. I know you were literally the most responsible person in the house, but you're still a kid. Go to bed. Okay, so we've beaten Yukiko and saved her shadow. And so we have cooldown period where we can social link go.
Oh, yay.
Oh yeah. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna join a club.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What?
Stretching my back. I remember you said you wanted to go for a specific social link, so...
It's not available right now, so.
Oh. Yay!
So let's go.
Out on an adventure. No, I think if you go to the left instead of going straight, that leads to the other room, other building where Kanji should be.
I mean, I know that building exists because you need to go there to get information for on Risei, but I never saw Kanji there.
Ah.
I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm going to join basketball because that is the sport.
That is a sport. It does the sport things. Oh, it'd be nice looking at this because I picked football.
I'm your new captain. But honestly, compared to Persona 3, and a reason why I'm planning on doing portable,
Oh, yeah. I'm Koichijo.
because the female route is basically Persona 4. Like, she can social link with the entire party, and she's got more social links on top of that. So, it won't be like going through the same thing as Fez.
Oh. Daisuke Nagase. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. So yeah. So the neat thing about this social link in particular is that it's the same link no matter which sport you play, but the contexts are different. Like, if you pick basketball, it's about him. If you pick soccer, it's about him. But the social link itself is still the same.
So he's gonna have girl troubles
Really?
sometime near the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what I'm mostly saying is like this. Like, this Arcana right here will be the same no matter what sport you do.
Oh yeah.
I am that. Thou art I. We are a happy family. My first time Are you stuck polishing the balls again? You get to stay here and play with balls. I love them balls.
Don't be an ass. God damn it, no!
I'll think about it. Dude, he says he likes playing with balls, why would I want to stay?
Because playing with balls is fun.
Okay, I'm leaving you now.
Alright.
Don't be an ass. Dude, wham. I love this track so much.
What's up?
Hey, yay. Hey, yay.
So I hear from people that people prefer like the text, the phone for being like, hey, you want to hang out, instead of like everyone individually running up to you and it's like, hey, you want to hang out?
Right?
You see, I agree with that, but that just means nobody ever is like,
All right.
I don't know, like, I kind of like somebody runs into the hallway and you're like, hey dude, what's up? Do you want to hang out after school today?
Ah.
Why is this even an option?
Wait, has he made his human form yet, or is this
No.
yet to come? Okay, yeah.
You're looking hairier.
God damn it, dogs.
Persona 5 did teach me something about, like, when it came to social links, like, the amount of musical notes that come after the end of a choice actually builds up the social link faster.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I didn't realize
'Cause
that
it-
until 5.
Yeah, because 3, it's like a couple of frames at like the bottom. I think I kind of picked up on a 4, but yeah, I think 5 was the only one that made it really clear.
The thing about 3 is that I didn't realize it because 3 had the reverse social links.
Reverse social links.
Basically, when you fuck up and you break it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this game still has a few, but not as much as 3.
I don't remember there being any in this game.
There's one with I.
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember if this was a cut content or if it is in the game, but you can get one from Naoto.
Hmm.
But that's about it. Another reason why I like social links in this game is that they're super important.
All right, let's go.
Like, what I just got from Yosuke right there is, occasionally, he will do an additional attack that will knock down an enemy, and if it's just one enemy standing before an all-out attack, it can be extremely useful.
Oh yeah, that's they kind of expanded upon that in 5, which I really enjoyed.
My favorite is Chie's, because she just outright insta-kills them. I don't know why, because that galactic punt is amazing. Okay, so basically these guys are saying jobs are now available.
You can job. Yay.
Mm-hmm. And some jobs have social links. So yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's go get a job. As the great Lord Hines once said, let's get a job!
I feel like that was in season 1.
It is.
Okay.
Well, we can hang out with people, but I do want to get a job.
He wants the moonies.
Damn right. Look at this place. You know what the gas attendant said? If I don't get a
What?
job, I'll be bored and stiff.
Oh boy. I don't know why that song stuck in my head.
I love it. Like, whenever I used to go for jogs after, I used to go for like jogs in between classes. Like if I had like class off in high school, and then I would play the song while walking around. I'm like, yes, Persona 17. It's a lot boring. There's no Persona battles, but you know what? Walking Simulator looks pretty cool.
Walking Simulator featuring Persona soundtrack.
Damn right. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, that's the only one I'm gonna take. Like, that one I do all the time.
Isn't that the
too.
only one you can take?
That
Like,
is
for now, at least?
yeah, that is true, but that's the one I like doing because anytime I'm not... Because they got rid of the tired system, I always just do that to make money.
Oh, yeah. Man, if only getting a job was that easy in real life.
I know, right? Shit. Sean. Okay. Actually, I wonder if you can... I'm sure you can hang out with Chie. Nope, not yet. That sucks.
I wonder, is the Quizmaster here? There he is. It's a dude in the giant... Well, he just... There's like a side mission that you can complete where you just answer a bunch of his questions.
Mm-hmm. Is
Apparently-
Rise hot? Your answers? Yes. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
And absolutely.
Yeah. Man, just hang out with Yosuke.
Fuck, what I was gonna say. Yeah, apparently he's known as Funky Student or something like that.
Mm. I like Yosuke's social link. I feel so bad for him.
Right?
Fuck these guys.
Dog, do you mind?
Isn't there some kind of law against that? Fucking airheads. If this was Persona 5, we'd be changing their hearts.
Oh yeah. Those were kind of cool, like the changing two people's hearts thing,
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
because they always had like a nice theming to go along with it. Was the one for Futaba had Oberon and I forgot what the female one was, but
Yeah.
it was basically the parents, and like one was like that king fairy one. The other one,
Yeah,
was-
yeah, I remember.
yeah,
Fuck, I don't remember the... no, it's not coming to me.
but like you know what she looks like, right?
Yeah.
The female one. Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, it's like if you look at Yosuke in like the main story, some people I get how some people can find Yosuke
Right.
not as great as Junpei and Ryuji. Kind of,
See you later.
but just like the supports in Awakening, the social links make the character. So if you're not taking that into account, you're wrong. Alright, time to work.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm implying it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like my boss says. It's like, you can have a wrong opinion. You just can't have the right to make a wrong opinion. God damn it. I got a phone call.
Hello? It's come.
Oh, wrong number.
Okay.
That'd be so great if it was just like, oh, wrong number, you hang up. Like they called you, but you're just like, oh, wrong number. Dude.
I didn't even realize that. Nah, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm sorry. When I was in Tatsumi Port Island, I hanged up my calls all the time because the people there were so uninteresting.
I really like this trio. It's just something about it. It's like, this is our bro trio kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But basically, it's like Persona 3. They're just like, we're gonna do stuff, and then come back and do more stuff. But at least the stuff we're doing in between is different. You know, part of me, like, yeah, buddy. Part of me, likes the idea of, like, okay, this is the set amount of days you have until, the next boss fight appears. But a lot of the time, especially in the original Persona 3, there's a lot of dead air.
Oh, yeah.
Because You can social link with like the girls and stuff, and some of the guys. It's just two problems. The social links in 3 are not that good overall, and since you probably don't want to go the harem route, you just want one girl, so you're only gonna talk to that girl.
Yeah, that's very true.
So here you can do all that, plus you can friend zone them, so you can actually talk to them. Alright, now we can join Culture Club.
Yay.
Why? You sound sad.
Mm. Excuse me, teacher, I'd like to join a cult. You mean club? Yeah, sure, that.
Alright, let's go.
We need intense music, I think.
Also,
This is a serious decision. Wait, hang on. I'm just thinking now. I want to join the storage club.
the storage club. Fuck yeah. Oh, join the art club. Well, fuck you. There's so many cooler clubs. Why do I have to join band or drama?
Right?
Sewing club? Fuck yeah. I want to join kanji.
Yeah!
That's a missed opportunity now. I just said that out loud.
Great.
You don't want it. I know. Actually, alright. You know what? I'll spare you. This is actually my.
No, it's fine.
I don't know. Like, I never done this before.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll do it.
alright.
I joke about this one all the time because of the Hi, I'm Daisy comic, but I actually do want to give it a shot.
That's actually kind of sweet, though. At least in my opinion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These kids are still high schoolers, right?
Yeah, I know. That one's weird. It's like. See, kids, this is why you need your nutrients, so you don't turn into a midget.
Yes. Ayane Matsunaga.
You're so adorable. You do not look like a first year, though. You don't need to lie. Did your parent? Are you a middle school? Are you a middle schooler that your parents paid up?
Senpai.
That was weird. I'm used to Reise and Concha calling me senpai. That's weird.
Yeah, that whole like dude calling another dude senpai was a bit jarring for me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got used to it.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's got
I'm not used to anybody else calling me senpai. Oh, fucking hell. That would make it really awkward. Is there any drama here? Well, why did you go to the drama class then? You stupid fuck.
That would make her like infinitely better.
So yeah, this is all new to me, so...
Eh.
I won't be an ass and leave this one behind. I am a gentleman.
I love how they,
Much.
you know, I'm thinking back on that now. I love how the game calls you out on it.
For what?
Well, like they give you the option to like help or not, but if you don't help, it's like, do you want to be an ass?
Well, I didn't do that for this one.
Yeah, but just like I just realized in that one, I was like, it's like, all right, we're gonna test the waters. You pick this one, you're an ass. You're probably gonna pick watch for the other one. The drama one's also the Sun Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
I really wish you could join both, because there's really no reason that you can't choose one or the other.
Oh yeah.
The fridge! Let's make food. And hope to God it tastes good.
I enjoy making food.
I do too, but I like to I enjoy making food. I understand what they are.
Oh yeah.
Like, how should I put, like, I don't fucking know.
You want to look it up?
Dude, nah, that's fine. Like, here's the thing: it's either you get it, it's so bad it gets turned into bait, or it's just bad, or it's good. It's the perfect number. But yeah. Some answers I just remember because I played this game so many fucking times, but you know. Lunch break. Let's see. I'll do Chie because she likes meat.
Just like jumps through a window. Someone say mate.
I fucked up. It's meat. How did you not enjoy it? Well, it just gave me the okay that you can hang out with Yukiko now. I mean, not Yukiko, Chie. So let's do that.
Be my friend. Am I the only one that does that?
Let's go.
When I run into like a certain social link, I'm just yelling, "Be my friend!"
I can't say that I do.
I just yell some dumb shit like, "Let's hang out," or "Be my friend."
Actually, I have an interesting question for you. The way
Sure.
the way that the stats work in this game is that you can social link and do stuff with everybody except for jobs. You need a certain amount of whatever to do them. But when it came, but in exchange, like it tells you like certain options will be blocked off unless you have a certain amount of the stat. Okay.
Okay.
Opposed to 3 and 5, where you just can't social link with them at all unless you have a certain stat. Which one do you think is better?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. I guess it depends on the person, really. Because I can understand where both are coming from.
All right.
I Okay, I didn't like how it was next to max where you had to start them, but like some of the other ones where it's like you need to be at like this certain level at this part in the social link. I was like, I kind of enjoyed that. It kind of gives it a bit more of a maybe not narrative, but like it in context and in world it kind of makes sense.
Welcome home.
Where like I think in Sojourner's one, when you're like partway through, you need to have like a certain level of understanding to help with what he's going through with like Futaba's uncle,
Mm-hmm.
and I like that because like in like universe it makes sense.
Yeah, but there's some instances that don't really make any sense. Like EY, it makes sense when you don't think about the metaverse, because you're telling me this protag-kun doesn't have the courage to go up to this Yakuza ex-Yakuza guy, but he can have the courage to like kill shadows and beat things like King Kamishita and shit like that.
Well, I guess in uh I guess in like the metaverse, he has his own personas to work with him, and he gets like more like endurance and strength and speed and stuff from like that awakening as a phantom thief. Whereas like in the real world, he's still like his nerdy self, and he can't really access any of that.
Mm-hmm.
So like I can like I can see where you're coming from, but I guess that's kind of what they were going for.
Yeah. If there's something I can appreciate about all the Persona games, it's uh
Also,
what
yeah,
I
no,
can
you go ahead.
what I can appreciate for the Persona games is that um what I appreciate about is fucking okay, I got it. What I appreciate is like all the protagonists, even though they have to be silent protagonists so you can connect with them. When it comes to like the animes, I like how they gave them like their own personalities that is different
Yeah,
from each other.
yeah. Oh,
Welcome.
also for EY, you the stuff that happened before that was you helped him hide a real gun from what looked like police.
It wasn't a
So I
real
imagine
gun.
you. Oh, it was. Well, you was under that assumption. You assumed it was a real gun.
Okay, yeah.
So So I guess you're probably thinking, shit, is he actually harboring real guns? Will he shoot me if I confront him about it?
I guess. Well, no, actually, no. I have a better example.
Yo.
Spoilers for Persona 5. Skip 5 minutes from now if you want to skip it. Oh wait, live stream forgot. Whatever. Uh,
Mute.
whatever. Yeah, just mute for like 5 minutes. So when Goro Akechi makes his reveal in like the interrogation room. No, never mind. Like I was gonna say like, I mean, kind of
Oh, Senpai.
like he wasn't. I know there was like a plan behind the scenes, but he didn't nothing. He didn't. The fact that Akechi had a gun on his head, he wasn't phased by it. Like that takes courage.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense when your courage is at 0. I'm just saying. I'm saying a thing. I'm saying an honest thing.
Well, I guess he's like. So wait, this was at the end where like Akechi points a gun at your head, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was more like his cognition, or like Akechi's cognition of you. And even that, like you said, they had a plan for him to not die. Like,
I'm so.
yeah, I was actually curious. What does he actually see? Does he just sit there, or did he actually have
Who? Protagon?
Joker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Protecun. Because
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's just sitting
Ake-
there.
so like Akechi doesn't like. For him, did Akechi just show up and point a gun in his head, or was it all like in that shadow part with like?
It was all in the
his-
shadow part because when Sai shows Akechi the phone, he immediately enters the shadow world. So he's seeing he's seeing a cognitive version of Joker, while the real Joker's just sitting there.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it would just be the cognition. He's just gonna like, be like, eh.
Which is why Akechi didn't see Sai when she walked back into the room when he left.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What the fuck? How can I not say that? I hate this game. Damn it! If I knew it was gonna be like this, I would have just
Stayed in bed.
no. I would have played on New Game Plus.
Oh.
So I know I brought this up when we watched the Golden anime. I thought that she was like a middle schooler. So it was funny when I saw her in the Golden animation. To me, she kind of looked a little older, and she had like a person phone. I'm like, hey, no middle school has that. Oh wait. Okay, no kid in 2008 had a person in the phone. Whenever it's raining out, just work. Because nobody's gonna want to hang out. So you just work. If you have the day off, just work.
Due to the
If you're
weekend
working, just
rainfall,
work.
Clear
If you're
skies seem
working, just
unlikely
work.
in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now,
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble.
Ha!
What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
have a great
actually don't remember
day,
him making
even
that
during
face.
Golden Week at your local Junes. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our product.
Also, Nanako didn't apologize. What a spoiled brat. Fuck this kid. 0 out of 10. Play this game later.
Every day is great at your Junes.
I like that.
Every day's great
0 out of 10, I'll play it
at
later.
your Junes.
But god damn it, she's adorable.
Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
They're open every day, sweetie.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Well, I haven't met Risa yet, so nope.
Then let's all go somewhere together. Junes.
Sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Junes.
So much shit. She's so excited for the family outing. You tell her that you can't go. You know, this is very awkward, considering if you don't, you're like having this heartfelt family moment, and if you don't rescue Yukiko, it's like Yukiko's dead.
Oh,
Like, that's a mood whiplash right there. Have you seen any of these, like, bad ending cutscenes for Persona 4?
I was planning on. I actually was planning on looking them up, but I haven't.
Oh, dude, they're like the most haunted thing ever.
Like, do they actually have like bodies?
No.
The like.
No, it's
Oh.
like everyone's like, hey, they found a dead body. It's blank. But
Oh.
I think the last one is the worst because it's like the fog is like covering and it's that Akechi where not Akechi, Adachi, where like if the time limit runs out, the whole world is going to be filled with shadows. And you're talking to Naoto, and she just gets murdered on the phone.
Shit!
Oh. Good.
That went from like 0 to 10 real quick.
I know, right?
Yes, I'm better now. I'll be coming to school again, so... I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You can be our designated healer now.
Sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
It's okay. I've seen everything about the other two too. Yeah, everyone's like that.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Like, Yosuke and Chie, and then they just show up and like, hey, stop! Oh wait, they're showing up.
Oh, it's Chie. Well, I'll talk to you later.
You know, I like the way that she said, "Oh, it's Chie." Like it's like her pet cat Chie. Like, here, Chie. I'll just leave them be. Yeah, Yuki goes back. That's cool. So, Noku, question. Mount Olympus. Oh yeah. You remember the Persona 5
Sorry to keep you waiting. The sub was
like
yours,
the
right, Chie?
exam theme?
Thanks. Oh, that smells
Theme.
good.
You know the song that plays when you're doing the
All
exams?
these instant noodles are
No,
just
not
the
at
thing
all.
to help me through
Oh,
love.
well,
I wish I
pretending
would've
that you
got the
do.
lyrics.
Whenever I had my exams in high school, my mid and final, I played that song while doing them on my phone.
It still needs a few minutes.
Oh wait, I think I do remember
So,
that.
why are we here? Oh, yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again.
Will you go out with me?
Did you recall
No.
anything about when you got kidnapped?
Okay, this day's ruined. I'm going home. Going home and crying my body
No.
pillow.
I thought I might remember.
What's the
something
body
if I
pillow
let it
picture
sit
of?
for a while.
Of Yukiko.
But as time
Ooh.
passes, it only gets hazier.
Yeah.
And then you see Chie run into his room and just tear it apart. Like, no, my body pillow of Yukiko!
At least she hasn't taken my favorite body
When I
pillow.
woke up
Which
after
one's that of?
I was already
Kanji.
in the county. I'm sorry. No need to apologize.
And rips that up because it's just so disturbing. Okay,
Does
well,
this-
at least I have my titty body pillow. And then he starts using it's like, that's not a body pillow, that's actually titty. What? Ah!
I don't know.
Uh,
If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of
This
their
guy
league
has
on
a
this
name.
case, but we got personas.
What's his name?
Shit. Could you lend us a hand? We need a fourth party member, and we don't need Teddy.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like
At least
this.
not yet.
I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this. Chie. Let me help too.
What?
I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
Besides, that bird cage is super cramped.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
That did not sound right. When I really think about it, I don't fucking know.
Oh, but how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet. I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamai. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi.
Same year.
What do they all have in common?
They all live in Inaba.
Oh fuck! Damn it.
Nothing at
Of
all.
course there is.
Nothing at all.
They're all
Stupid
females who are
sexy
originally
Flanders.
from Inaba.
How dare he target females? Now that is unforgivable. This culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims
Okay,
had
so
some
I'm
sort
gonna
of connection
channel
to the
into
first
my
one.
Madaka. I'm just gonna call everybody by their name and then whatever
Hey,
year
that's
they're in.
right. Yukiko and Misaki Senpai both had connections to that announcer.
Alright, Yukiko the same year. Chie the same year. Yosuke the same year. Wow, this is boring. I'm gonna stop.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to
Kanji
Miss
the
Yamano's
first year.
case are being targeted?
Rise the first year.
I think that's a safe assumption for now.
Naoto the same year. That's the other
Really?
two.
Oh.
There's another angle we can take too. If another
Actually, I just
You think
realized
they'd be on
Persona
that
4 is the
Teddy, the question mark?
Teddy, the Midnight Channel.
That happened right
I actually
before
just
Yukiko was
realized this is
kidnapped,
like
too.
this is the only Persona game between the three that doesn't have a third year party
Yeah.
member.
it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is it's kind of like a ransom note.
Oh
We
yeah.
still don't know why that happens, but we'll
Yeah.
have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
I don't know if that's disappointing or not.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Oh shit, they're cold!
Oh, that's right. Chow time.
Wait, did was Futaba in the same year as everyone else,
No,
or
she was the first year.
ah?
Oh, hey, hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some.
See,
Okay, but just one bite. Got it.
third.
That's 2 bites. That's 3 bites. Stop eating it. You said 1 bite. Stop it. You're not even eating anything. Gee, why are you not stopping
Do you want
him?
to try some?
It's a trap.
It is a trap. I can't reject
I just-
it. I don't even like tofu.
I just realized. Neither do I, but I just realized something.
Good. The aroma, the flavor, and
They're
the texture all combined.
the
This is
tubs they're eating
perfect.
from are both red and green.
Also, I love this.
What the hell are you doing?
Fast forward. Sorry, it's empty now.
You ate everything.
My fried tofu.
My tofu!
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry!
Kick him in the nuts.
My mistake! It'll be on me!
Let loose the dogs of
Hear me? The
war.
very best.
Steak?
Wow.
My tofu.
My tofu!
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now.
But my
We
tofu!
can get instant noodles anytime we want, right?
My tofu!
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
I want my tofu!
Okay, we've reached a verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Oh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
I buy her equipment. Thank you very much. Yeah, without my money, we'll die. So you're gonna have to pay all of it.
Man, talk about
Boy.
great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh, well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
My tofu!
So, back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Wait. Her lover's wife? What? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought they were like she was lesbian or something.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no,
Second
no. I
case.
was trying to get it as well. Like,
Saki-senpai.
What?
Assuming
Were
the
we
same
both
person
stuck on
killed them
that?
both, then why target Senpai?
I was like, because you said it, and I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, how does it go? I was like,
Wait, you're
Uh,
saying Senpai and that
oh,
lady
da,
married
da,
each
da.
other? Senpai never told me anything like that. Maybe it was to keep her quiet? She could have noticed something that the culprit left at the scene.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would.
Hey, kids, who wants to talk about murder?
Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh, isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's.
Yeah, I love her.
I'm not. Oh wait. Hey, this is great timing after all.
Hey, tell you about this new body I found.
Dojima-san
Tch.
said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight.
It was a masterpiece, if I do say so myself.
Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems
Ah,
to be
you
getting a
know,
charge out of these
detective
cases.
at day
We
and
can't leave
murder
it
at night. You know, it's that shit.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You know, I would have loved the Hayam Daisy comic a little more if Adachi was like, he's super evil, but everybody is so fucking dumb that they can't, they never catch on.
Of course, we're also thinking
Except you, but then like his mind tells him otherwise. It's like,
You don't have enough common sense to call him out.
if the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
I love how you never brought up like
Oh, you were
Yukiko.
right
it's
here,
like
Skye.
they
The
suspect
police are
Yukiko, but now that
totally useless.
all that's gone. Okay.
My steak's getting cold.
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
We're not playing Q yet, Yosuke.
Wow, this really is inside the TV.
Yep.
It's Teddy. That it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
So it
Well,
begins.
this bears part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something.
Just realized, how
come
weird
you
must
have
it
so many
be?
pairs
You
of
just enter this place
glasses?
full of fog with everyone you know, and they're all wearing glasses, and all of a sudden a bear just appears out of the shadow, out of the fog, like, "Hello there."
I don't know.
Excellent
That's
question.
weird. I don't know what's
Guess
weirder.
what?
That
I'm
or the
one
way
who
you just
makes them.
you said hello.
I mean, hello there.
Hello, chap. I am Tip of the Bobby.
I've lived here for a long time.
I'm just imagining Teddy
so
with like
I
a
came up
multiple
with some ways to
personality
be
disorder.
comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question.
I don't care.
Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
So if we, okay, I'm taking out my golf club. Oh my eye! Oh my God! Why would you?
Why are you being so mean?
Or-
You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
I love this animation. It looks like he's ready to cop a feel.
Oh no.
and where his mouth's positioned next to his crotch, I don't like where this is going.
Oh no.
He is
No,
gonna-
Teddy, no.
He's gonna grab some cheeks while sucking the cock.
Oh no.
What am I even looking at?
Fuck off.
Ow!
You dropped something.
Also, I just realized, Teddy just was knocked
That's
onto his
okay,
head
I
and
had to
immediately
screw up
rolled
on.
back.
Yeah. You see, he graduated from being like one of those fucking.
I like those inflatable punching bag things.
He upgraded from a punching bag to one of those inflatable punching bags.
You
So in other words, everyone should punch Teddy.
How do I look?
I just imagine everybody's in like in a box, like they're all in a corner, just punching him back and forth. Stop it, bear! Come on!
Looks natural.
Awesome.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh no, you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad.
Here, Chie, your turn. Ah, man. All right, fine.
You know, you don't have to be nice. You say, "Fuck you, Yukiko. I saved your ass. Why do I have to look like an ass?"
It's an endearing character trait. Shut up.
Fuck! I was gonna say that. Damn it! I was gonna wait until she was finished. Damn it! God damn it! I was gonna say that after he was finishing laughing. You dickhead.
Yukiko-san?
Oh,
goes one
I
of
fucking
Yukiko's
hate you
laughing
right now.
fits. I never thought
I was going to say that.
These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
To look lame
Nice
in
work, huh?
bat
That's
and
what happens when you
in
guys
random
leave me here
battles.
alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't.
You know what? It would be an endearing character trait if it didn't fucking happen all the fucking time in Q.
Really? In Q?
Yeah.
I think I might be able to get the fourth and fifth off.
Honestly, I can think of very few people that didn't get butchered in Q.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I think Naoto's fine, but
What? You
what
don't
bothers
believe
me is that she got I didn't even notice, so it's not that big of a deal. I didn't notice until later. She got a different voice actress in Q.
Speaking of voice actors,
Always can't.
actresses and actors, did Morgana get a different one in Smash?
No,
Okay.
no, those are just
Not
reused.
every year.
Those are like reused voice clips.
I know they wanted
Okay.
to go to Gymnast, but I wouldn't mind
Looking
going
cool,
a little
Joker.
further out of the neighborhood.
Okay, no, because I just remember seeing a Smash video and Joker one, and I just hear Morgana. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
No, I can tell it's the same ones.
So we're going on a trip.
Uh,
In our favorite rocket ship.
All right, all right.
oh yeah.
Then we need to think of someplace to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
I'm pretty
No.
sure. I'm pretty. Fuck you. I'm not an asshole to family.
Let's all go together.
I'm just an asshole to people that just love balls.
Hey, mosquito, I swear to
Nautical
God.
wants us all to
Sorry,
go.
there's a mosquito like buzzing right around here.
I heard a smack, so I just acted like you just hit me.
Oh.
You hit me on live stream in broad daylight.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself.
So you've been eating like fucking Happy Meals your entire life? Like what?
Oh, what?
Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
And now he's having a Vietnam flashback to when GA ate the pork. Oh shit! My family's dead.
It's like in black and white, and there's like sad music playing. As Che like takes a bite, you just hear like "Man down, man down."
Hey, it's not Mystery Food X bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna save first. Aw man, I just realized something. I won't be able to complete Nautico or Dojima's social links.
Oh, because at the end of the game, or
Like the Politician in 5, there's a time limit to when you can do it. And I'm not gonna be able to raise the stats high enough to finish them.
yeah.
Oh, honey, what do you want?
Sorry, wrong number. Deep. She hung up on you.
She bitch. She called me. Alright, so whenever somebody is like, hey, let's go into the TV world, I always do it because my first time playthrough was a mistake.
Why?
Because like I just didn't grind A levels, so Kaji's statue became an ass.
I remember there were like some missions there were like some side missions where you can replay the dungeons, and if you finish them, you can get specific items. Like I remember if you beat the like boss at the second round go in the castle, you can get a fan for Yukiko, which I used for like the next probably like 2 dungeons.
Yeah, but I hate that boss so much. I can never beat that boss unless I'm over leveled. He always fucking kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I need it. I need it. I definitely don't need it.
You need it now.
I need it.
Do you though?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I don't know why, but I always used to play like a dumb game with myself. Like, all right, this time I'm gonna get the elevator opening in front of me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did that too.
Okay, good. It's not just me.
I'm like, am I in the elevator? So fuck.
Uh,
Chie. There's no means here.
no wonder she looks sad.
Yeah, so my first time beating the game, this is my party.
Huh.
Like, Yukiko is a fantastic healer. Chie gets really strong physical attacks. Yosuke is there.
I think I picked mine because I think mine was Yosuke, Teddy, and Kanji. Teddy because that was his second awakening was automatic, and that was the first time I discovered it. And I was like, oh shit! And then I tried rushing through the other ones. I managed to get Yosuke, which is why he was there. I was like, who else? Who else? Who else? And I couldn't really decide. I was like, fuck it, God Boy, come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Why is dog whining about something?
What I don't like, though, is, like, my first time playing, every time I got a new party member, I just replaced somebody previous for them. That did not work out at all. I never really used Kanji because I never saw the point. Like, he doesn't really have skills that are notable to me. Like, I have a hard hitter Chie. And yeah. I always have Yukiko in my party because she is a fucking fantastic healer.
Sorry, my dog was warning about something. What were you talking about?
I was talking about how no matter who I have in my party, Yukiko is always in it.
Huh.
Because she is a fantastic healer. Like when I get fucking, she has so much SP and she can get like media Duran. I believe it was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that. Like she has so much SP, so it's like Chie, me, and Yosuke, we can just use hard-hitting attacks over and over, and then Yukiko can heal us, and we just keep wailing on them. Because I still have the theory that physical attacks are stronger. It's just magical attacks have weaknesses.
There's only one enemy. Go for a first strike.
Nailed it. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Save yourself!
You just grab Yosuke and throw him out of the.
No, that's every man for himself.
There's only one
Oh yeah.
Go for a first strike.
God fucking damn.
Victory!
Okay, Yosuke, we don't know how to get us. Plan B. Alright, what are you doing? Why are you picking me up? Every man for himself! Alright, we leveled up Yosuke. I think that's enough for today. God damn it. Why would you have a room when there's nothing in it? No enemies, no treasure? Fuck this game, 0 out of 10.
We'll play later.
I'll play later.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
I actually might play later because
Enemy reinforcements. Hurry and beat them.
There's so much New Game Plus shit behind everything that I just want to play the New Game Plus.
Oh yeah.
Reinforcements are here. Not good. Enemy reinforcements. Hurry and beat them. Enemy reinforcements. Hurry and beat them.
Kick him right in the fucking face.
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
Alright, gotcha. Give it up.
That was good. Murdered like fucking 10 of them.
Let the experience flow.
Mabu. Mabufu.
Mabufu.
Mabufu. When I recently played Persona 5's New Game Plus, I didn't say this before, but I put on all of my, like, the way they do New Game Plus is like you keep your equipment but your stats reset.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like I have like my strongest sword, and I attack an enemy and they counter, I just instantly die. I thought it was way too funny for me to get angry.
That kind of reminds me, what was I gonna say? That reminds me when you do New Game Plus on Persona 5 and you get a new person, and they have like that was that one fight where they have their old gear, and then when you're done, you're just like, fuck that shit, boy, here's what you're using.
I didn't think that way. I was more like, congratulations, have some better equipment. In Persona 3, I have like a headcanon for the equipment shit. Like, I'm like, alright, we get together and like, next time we go to Tartarus, I don't think you can give equipment at the beginning of the game. But like the next time you went to Tartarus, I'm like, hey guys, I got you some new equipment. They're like, whoa, my god, it's so shiny. And it's like, oh my god, so much a lot better than what we have. Where'd you get this? I'm like, myself.
My personal headcanon is just like, for Persona 3 when I do New Game Plus, is just like, when you like awaken to your persona, you're just pretending, and like you secretly have been through all this like so many times before. Like you're this veteran, and you're like, so I'm just like, haha, peasants, and you're just like, so I just like Thanatos everything. I was like,
Yeah.
One reinforcement! Hang in there!
Kill it.
Hang in there!
Please come again.
In afterlife. You know, I never got where, in like the spin-offs, well, Q specifically, where Yukiko's kind of like a fucking murderer, like a fucking psychopath.
oh yeah, that was weird.
Like, I don't get that. Like, in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, she teams up with, if you team her up with, like in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, if you team up certain people, you get unique dialogue. And when Yukiko's with this guy from Ruby, no, not Ruby,
I was about to say, I don't think there's a guy.
no, Under Night, there's a guy with a giant fucking scythe. And at the beginning of the fight, he's like, a pampered girl like you is gonna fight? Seriously? And then at the end of the fight, he's like, damn, you could have burned me back there. And she's like, oh yeah, I could have done that, but I'm a great healer, so you're alright.
2 enemies left!
Take this!
You hit it quick! Chia-chan! Woohoo! Chia-chan!
Alright, okay! Give it up!
Shuffle time! Mail time, mail time, mail time.
Oh goody, mail time.
Why is that British Blue's Clues?
No, I just decided to say dumb shit. Can't let me have that?
No. Because it's dumb. It's dumb as shit.
It's the point. It's the point.
I don't care. I just want
I don't care.
I want
Whatever.
McDonald's! McDonald's!
Rude.
Give up, Yosuke!
You're gonna pay, damn it!
It's like, no, you don't. Shut up.
For it.
Stop that.
How's that?
Did I just say supple metal?
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I'll look back to see if it did.
Turn open this chest.
Yep, it says supple metal.
Ah. Okay. Stop right there. This is a robbery. Holy shit, they led Beatles.
There are 4 enemies!
Oh no.
Oh, you can win!
Everyone guard! We'll think of a plan. Ice them all!
Take this!
4 enemies down!
Okay!
Oh, I hate these fucking things.
It's your turn first. There's
Oh.
3 enemies.
Persona!
No one can catch Phantom.
Okay, found an
Amazing,
enemy.
Yusuke-kun.
Ooh, go Good one, Yosuke.
Wow,
You did it
Yosuke
with this.
You know, I really like how it speeds up the
Some
animation
thick skin.
if you use an attack multiple times in a row.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
It's tough.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I brought up that I watched a video where it was a free-for-all between P3 guys and P4 guys and P5 guys. Obviously the P5 guys would win. But they don't take the P4 guys seriously. They have no weapons training, while Persona 3 characters have weapons training, and I'm like, Junpei uses his sword as a fucking baseball bat. That would break the sword.
Persona.
No, yeah, you have a point.
It's like,
It's over.
Because like, not only that, but swords need to have a certain. It wouldn't be effective as a bat either, because swords need to have a certain level of bendiness to them, just so they don't break from like the force they have to go through, and it helps move the energy throughout this blade.
I also
Trying to use it in a bat will make it less effective.
yeah. And just for the saying is like, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Yukari especially, like, they say they're weapon trained because they you know, box, archery, and fence on their free time. And I'm like, just because you do that doesn't mean, like, just because Yukari does archery doesn't make her fucking Hawkeye.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't
Yes, that's a good point.
Like,
go for it.
I could buy Mitsuru and Akihiko being weapon trained, but
Lose.
Not only that, but like sport fencing is not actually used with. Normally those are blunted out weapons,
Yeah.
and they have bits on the end of the sword.
yeah, like, just because they quote-unquote are weapon trained, they're really not. They just use stuff they use in their daily life. Like, the only reason Junpei has a sword is because it would probably look stupid if he brought a baseball bat in. But if they wanted to be realistic, he would have brought a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's true that nobody here is weapon trained. Except for fucking Naoto, who has a gun.
But they're too slow.
Like, that's the thing,
Yeah.
like, Akihiko has boxing gloves, Mitsuru has a foil, Yukari may have an fucking bow and arrow, but Naoto has a fucking gun. Like,
That's it, Yosuke. One
Don't
enemy
get
down.
cocky.
Persona. That's it, Yosuke.
What that would make that a short fight.
I know, like,
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
the only thing I agreed in that video was Aegis is probably the strongest member of P3, but she would be hacked by Futaba, so that just means
Yeah.
Persona 5's team would win by default anyway.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Unless they try a power of friendship again, but
Well, if that counts, Persona 4 is better.
yeah. Like, when the power of bullshit goes on, beyond everything.
Like, that's the thing about, like, when you look at Yunar Kame, he's just a normal dude with a sword. But when you think about all the threats he's faced, I'm like, with the power of being popular, he's stronger than everybody.
Not only that, but if like Izanami equates to her mythological self, you're essentially talking about defeating a creation god.
I actually don't know if that's more or less impressive than fighting death itself.
Okay, well let me put it this way. Um, if I was to make like a hierarchy of mythologies, that's probably at least 2 stages.
Higher than Nyx?
Yes,
Jeez.
because death, the embodiment of death, normally works for like the god of like the underworld or like the god of death, or like no, more the god of the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
They will have some correlation to the head god, like either by relation or they wouldn't be probably at the same level as the head god, depending.
Oh,
All of them would be like the children, or in some case grandchildren, of a creation god.
So here's when you put it that way, I agree. But like me, people when people power scale like Persona users, they always compare to what threats they fought, and they make it without any mythology behind. They just go with whatever entity seems the strongest.
Yeah.
Like Persona 3, they're fighting death. They don't even win. They beat his avatar, but they beat Nyx's avatar, but they don't beat Death. And the only way to beat Death was for one of them to sacrifice themselves. So they didn't really win. They didn't win against it. In Persona 4 with Izanami, they totally win the battle. Like, Izanami isn't dead, but she was pushed to the point where she gave up. I don't know. I don't know my mythologies. I just have a Goku Black Funko Pop on my desk.
Well, I know bits of some. Actually, you know what? Let me look something up.
Goddamn exams. I can't
God damn it.
I can't social link with anybody. And it's raining. Fuck this game. 1 out of 10. Maybe I'll play it later.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late.
Don't worry, Nanako. We have that trip we're gonna go to, so it's okay if he's late once in a while.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all she has to say.
Okay.
Your father's
I don't
saying,
know.
okay.
Alright.
Alright. My dad is dead.
He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that
It's
time
okay,
off on
I'll
the
sleep
4th and the
outside.
5th, one of the younger guys got sick. And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit.
That sucks.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. Alright then. See ya.
And then he has a flashback of changing the channel when you're watching TV. Fuck her. Whatever. Alright, midterms are coming up. Let's study! Actually, I wonder why that wasn't on the high-end Daisy comic. Hey, can you consult her? Thanks. I'm like, you're about to consult Nanako. But wait, you have a midterms coming up. You better study.
Oh.
Man, I'm gonna study all day. Ah, shit, plot.
Oh, morning.
Can't wait for the trip. Oh.
Ooh.
Sounds like somebody's here.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, wanna go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Wanna come?
Okay, so I noticed they added a line from in Golden where Chie says, "And if we have to, we'll invite Yosuke too."
Huh? I can come?
Yeah, of course you can.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go?
I love this.
That was the biggest wind-up for a
Nanako-chan.
sneeze.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook. Pretty impressive, big bro.
She's just being nice. In the dark side of her mind, she's like, that shithead can't cook for shit. I tasted this pork. If you can't get pork right, you can't even do a boxed lunch. You fucking stupid gray-haired prick. Oh, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
But it's okay, it's in the dark side of her
You can
mind, so
cook?
we didn't hear.
Well, you do seem to be great with your hands.
Oh.
Never mind.
Hey.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably. Well, if you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches as easy as pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think about... No.
What makes you think I can't cook? Well, let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko?
We were soulmates.
Here, Nanako-chan can be
Why,
our
Ooh.
judge.
why are you not on my side?
We'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking,
And
Nanako-chan.
that's when Chie makes the divorce papers.
I don't have a mom.
What?
Died in an
I don't
accident.
know. You're weird.
Hey, Yosuke.
Thank you.
I see.
Oh man, I fucked
Sorry.
up.
I didn't know.
Yep.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too.
Oh no.
And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
Nanako, if I hear Oni-chan from your mouth, I will slap you.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Nope. No.
Stay.
No,
you
I'm-
better stick with brother. If I hear Oni-chan, I will punt you. I'll drop kick you at Junes.
I will call the FBI on myself.
Take me away from
We
here.
should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
I love this part when I was younger. I mean, not younger, when I first played. I guess it would be younger.
She's a strong girl.
It's like, they're talking about Nanako.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna
yeah.
go get
They're
something for
saying this.
Nanako.
And I'm like, my friends left me for my little sister.
Oh.
Something too?
I don't want your pity. My hatred to Nanako has grown. Justice.
You can feel a bitter rivalry forming between you and your.
I will steal your friends. I love you, Ness.
Wanna hear some takoyaki?
and then you just like, and then your inner voice is saying, "You will break her legs."
And then you look at, then you see her in first. I'm gonna break your arms. And then they're just staring each other down during dinner. Jima's like, "What the fuck is going on?" It's study time.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. Halloween.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry, wrong number. Gotta study. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yep.
Persona 5 made it a habit for me to never turn down an offer. Until I played Persona 3, and then I'm like, wait, I don't like you guys.
Where'd you go? There you go.
Creepy. Oof.
Huh? Hey, 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 hey!
Yeah, he's pretty dumb.
Huh?
Big bro, is he a dumbass? I'm just reminded of that one scene in the anime where he's like, "Big bro, are you horny?" I'm like, oh my
What?
God. Wait, you haven't seen that?
FBI, open up.
And I love it because Teddy's there, like, it was directed at both of them, and they're like, ah! And then they're doing the anime thing where they're playing table tennis, hardcore table tennis. Did you not finish the anime?
The Persona 4 one.
Yeah.
Standard Persona 4.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I saw highlights of it.
Oh. Well, how did you not see that? I'm sure that was a highlight.
Probably was, and I just blocked it out of my memory with bleach. I mean,
I also like the scene where before they go to Yukiko's, like they're talking about it, Nanako goes to the fortune teller, which is heavily implied to be Margaret. And she's like, she said you're a man whore. She says you're one big man.
oh yeah, that.
It's so fucking funny. Oh god, I lost my shit when I saw that. But you haven't seen the Persona 4 anime.
I saw highlights. And
Okay, well
I'm
we're
already
adding
starting
that
to
to
build
our
it.
list of anime to watch.
I was about to say I'm already starting to build up another backlog of anime to watch. So
Yeah. Well, that's cool and all, but check out this sweet fox. I'm gonna eat you. Have a boss fight with the fox. It's like the box is the fucking like super boss of the game. Like I saw a fan animation where like fucking Sojiro is the fucking super boss of Persona 5.
but why though?
Because and it's funny because he has like the same pose. He has like the same pose that Margaret does in her boss fight, and it's funny. It's, like, it's funny.
You know, I kind of like how they mix the helping people with the fox, because it kind of makes. I like how that's a social link, so it's kind of unique, and it also gives you incentive because when you max that out, the fox actually becomes quite cheap.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I never do the Fox's social link. Mostly because I don't understand it.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in Northern
Well, normally you go to
was
him,
arrested
you get a
earlier. The
request,
alleged thief
and
is
then
Menace
it'll tell you what to do, and then
26-year-old former employee of the
you do that
according to the
request,
police
and
investigation.
I think it's like the
Menace
next
Sushi
day
was
you send the request back, and then that's a point to the social link.
I'm home.
No, but yeah, I remember maxing
How
that
many days
out,
is he gonna call in sick?
and like near,
These
and
rookies
like one of
like
the
us sure
final,
are
I think in the final dungeons, I was using the fox like three, four times in a run,
Nanako.
just because it costs a little.
I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
I never did that, so I'm a better gamer than you.
My big bro and
No.
Steps played
Yeah.
with me instead.
I don't need a Fox's
see.
help to beat the
Thanks.
game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get horribly under level and then quit.
What's in it?
I didn't do that. I beat the game. Fuck you.
Good eye.
Hmm.
So I brought you a present.
Yay! Ooh, a T-shirt.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that
I gotta
try
say,
it.
Nanako's voice
Fair.
actress sounds like she's losing her mind when she's laughing in between sentences.
What's the matter? That's the style right now, isn't it? They had a huge stack of them.
Ha!
I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
It's all charming, but I gotta study. I need to not be a dum-dum. Yeah, I'm informed.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe it's karma.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
Oh look, there's a E3 for Ubisoft and Square Enix.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, they're doing their
Square and
things.
Yukiko seem different lately.
Anyway,
They're a lot closer.
Atlas.
Oh yeah, I was
wish
just
Atlas was
curious.
doing a
But are
thing.
never mind.
Yeah.
If we keep chatting, we're gonna be late.
Like telling us when Royal's coming out in America.
Man, school's
Because I'm
such a
so
chore.
mad that we
No,
have a
my bike's
release
messed
date
up
of when
too.
it's going to come out in Japan.
The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I get. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk.
Okay, yeah, no specific date. Because I do remember seeing a clip where they dubbed the trailer, and I had like,
I think they subbed the trailer.
What's up?
no, they dubbed it.
They dubbed it? Well, you,
Yeah.
you need to send me that then.
Although the end thing says coming to the West in Asia 2020. I saw it like literally earlier today.
Yo!
Well, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Why do the holidays have to end so fast?
Darn.
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Junes, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
Doubt it.
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If they only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I'm informed.
Haha.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying.
You were looking at Chie when she says, like, go over the material.
Thought it might have been an
You
awkward
fucking
joke.
airhead.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my...
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
Yeah, listening to this old married couple is really obnoxious. I should leave them be. Hey, you done having a bitch fit with Chie?
No, yeah, you know, he just storms up mumbling to himself like, yeah.
You ranked up
And then
10 times.
That's-
What, you don't?
And this was 2008, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, decent internet is a thing, right?
I think so.
Hey, big bro.
I mean, it doesn't leave any evidence. It's just
There you go, girl. You invited a girl into your room. Oni-chan? No!
no.
Jumps out the window. Who was your first love? Chie. And then I realized how obnoxious she was, and now I'm stuck with her for the rest of my life. Oh shit, I just missed an obvious joke. Where do you keep the goods? Under the futon? I sure do. Alright, let's look at them. Wait, why do you have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here? What'd you think I meant?
Why is there a bunch of grass under your bed? Oh.
No reason. I'm starting a garden in this room. You talked with Yosuke about different things. Ellipses.
See you later.
Oh my.
Welcome.
Yeah. Study time. Fuck. No, we must study. We must study for the good of all mankind. I want to be smarter.
I must be the smart.
I must be the smart. I must be the smartest of all the smarts.
Yeah. No.
Puppet. So tell me, which one of us is the dummy?
Which one of us is the true mastermind?
Which one of us is real?
You know, I don't know why, but I was gonna make a joke. It's like, which one of us is in the bomb? And I was like, wait, that's a Batman villain. And I was like, No, but yeah, there's a Batman villain
Yeah, I know.
that is a puppet.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
Yeah, it's something, alright.
Welcome.
I'm going
It is.
upstairs to study. I'm gonna be the smartest of all the smarts that I will smart all over their faces. What is your like? Me like that idea.
I didn't mean for it to sound Yoda, but I was trying to. I guess I just had a bit of muck in my throat. Alright, there we go. I tried doing the same dumb voice again, but I needed to clear my throat.
Social link, go.
All right.
Show. There's Nanako. And there's a Chie.
She's gonna steal your friends one by one.
Oh shit, you're right. Nanako.
Get her legs now while she's
Now
not
is
looking.
not the time.
Get her legs now while she's not looking.
Fucking hate you. You're so adorable, though.
Huh? Ah!
Very feminine.
Huh?
I wasn't gonna say it looks cute because I probably don't have enough fucking common sense. Chie and Anko began training while you sat on the bench and watched.
Nanako gave you a death glare while training.
And a smug ass smirk. You just lost one of your friends to Nanako. Again.
We're now contemplating how much force it takes to break young child's bones.
You also wonder how to do it legally. And then you realize you could just tell the police you were playing Truth or Dare. She said, "I dare you to break my kneecaps." We are such horrible people.
You're contemplating how to make a poison.
You asked Chi
I
to
know.
go help because of Mystery Food X. Chi, you are not studying. You will eat a potato chip and eat it. I will take a potato chip and eat it.
Throw it on the ground.
That's such a stupid line of dialogue.
I don't even remember where that line of dialogue came from.
You came from Death Note.
Ah, okay. It's the letter.
Yep. Quick, I need my cheat sheet. I forgot about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is too late now.
Hang on, I can fix this.
Okay, hurry up, I'm gonna fail. And an extension, you're gonna
Dis-
fail. Don't worry,
Distraction.
I'm looking up the answer online right now.
Quickly, throw distraction in his face.
I have a little sister that loves me. What? Quick, they're distracted, and I lost my manlyhood. Hurry up and find those cheat sheets.
What month are you in?
I'm on freaking 5.
That's not a month.
Shit. Fuck. May. I'm fucking May.
All right.
I'm fucking May.
Okay, wait.
I'm May.
Ionize 8 a.m.
8
Okay, yeah, 8 a.m.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. We got this.
Before Christ.
Before
Before Christ.
Okay. We need a distraction. Chia asked me how. What? Okay, they're all distracted. What's the whole
Oh, yeah, like that. 6.
Okay, you like what?
Like that one, like that in Persona 5, where Haru's being questioned, and you have that option to just stand up and say, "I love you," or something like that. I've always loved you. Millennium.
I can't spell.
Oh, MILLENNIUM.
Yay. I'm smart.
We will be all the smart. We will have all the smart, and we will eat it too.
Okay.
Rene Descartes?
Suck a king moron. I'm smart.
Yeah. Mount Olympus.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Was that other one Chimbono?
I think so.
Sacred carvings.
We did it.
Yeah, oh.
It's finally over. Woo, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Damn straight.
Hey, quiet down.
Oh, but yeah, the distraction thing reminded me.
So what did you write for number 7? The one about what
I've
happened
always
the
loved
first
you.
one in the
What?
sentence? I put her sorrowful expression.
I feel like that was in another one. I'm trying to remember which one.
Oh crap! Then I got it wrong.
That kind of scenario is usually thrown in,
Oh wait,
in quite a few
it
years.
wasn't in a Persona game.
Was
It
that
was
what the score was about?
Oh, I got the scene that you're
All
talking
right,
about.
I'm giving up on composition.
You're talking
I'm
about
gonna
like
bet
that
it all on
festival scene,
geography.
right?
Yeah.
That's
What
like
did you
every
choose for
girl.
the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Yeah.
Olympus.
Oh, seriously? Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? That's probably the right answer.
You're both wrong. It's steak.
Boy, I can't wait for our great...
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here.
I don't know why, but they're busy talking about the questions, and it just
Probably
reminds me
doing more stuff about the hanging corpse cave.
of
It's not that. You know, the highway
those
nearby, they're gonna cover those bikers that hang
those
around.
memes about
A
exams.
friend of mine goes to the
It's
biker
like-
meeting sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a bike?
Something along the lines
Well,
of
anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind
when
date?
your
We're gonna meet outside.
friends are asking what
It's gonna
number,
rain soon, right?
when your friends are debating
We
what
better
number
play it safe
the answer
tomorrow,
to
too.
insert question here was, and you put Mount Olympus.
Biker gang?
Oh yeah, they
Just
raise
love
money
those.
sometimes.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys.
Or
in the
it was
school
something along the
are
lines
part
of,
it too.
when your friends are discussing
Yeah, I know
discussing
there are some rumors
if
about a first-year student
which
here
mountain
who's
is
a total
has the highest
loser.
point, and you put
Some
7.
guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you
This is
think.
where we find out
Yukiko.
Yukiko's a big fan of The Legend of Zelda.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Don't question me. I'm only a guy that loves
Okay.
games. Oh boy, there's so many people to talk to. You want to talk to self-esteem issues.
Senpai!
She said,
No,
"Senpai,
you're not
fuck
wrong.
this." Fuck this.
Fuck this shit, I'm
I'm
out.
actually more interested in doing hers because I've never done it before. I've never even seen it before.
Boy, that phrasing.
Like, I shut up. like, like I've seen like like that one episode of the animation is when he's doing like every fucking social link in one episode. So I only got like a bit from her.
So wait, so you've always gone for the drama student?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I don't know why, because it might have been the Hayam Daisy comic where I was like, it was like they portrayed her social link to be pretty bad, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go for that one, but.
Oh, Senpai!
That wasn't a particularly big yawn. It just kind of, it's one that lingered.
Yeah.
You want me to help? Peasant! Arr. What was it?
Thank you very... Goodbye. Welcome home.
The fridge is full! Let's
Yeah, time to fuck up cooking again!
Oh yeah. Time to poison somebody today. Beef stew. Something I... Fuck it.
What did you pick?
I don't know.
That was probably a high heat.
I didn't pick that.
Oh. Did you pick with the lid?
No.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well, let's see. Who do I hate the most?
Okay, there we go, the droplet.
Why not?
Do you want to eat this bait?
This is
did it right. I did it right.
Huzzah!
It's like you see him on his knees going like, I did it right. And then she's like, what? Let's see, is GA available? No. What the fuck? It always makes me mad whenever there's like these days where you just can't social link with anybody for some reason.
Oh yeah, those days suck because you're just like, oh, now what do I do?
I know. Oh fuck, we're playing Persona 3. Fuck this, I'm going home. I'm gonna make some money after all that knowledge I put into my head.
Make money with all that knowledge. I never understood that.
Yeah.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the
Apparently,
peace of
there's a
quiet rural
prop
town.
hunt style game where the props can fight back.
What?
Our special report took a turn for the violent. when
Apparently
one of
there's
the
a
apparent
prop
leaders
hunt,
attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
Yeah, apparently there's a prop hunt styled game where the props can fight back.
That's funny.
This ain't a show. Get bent.
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family...
It's God Boy! Yeah, let's go!
He just
What happened was
realized.
he crushed the local bikers.
Sorry, I was looking at something else.
because
Oh.
It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain
Literally, I was like looking at
I'll
something
make
else,
sure
look at
that
more
will
information on
be
that, and then
inside the house.
I just hear you chuckle, so I look back.
Whoa, it started raining. Guess the weather report was right.
That's actually kind of funny.
What?
I was watching there's a trailer for it, and I'm watching it, and it's these ghost hunter looking guys in like hazmat suits, and like one of them shoots a lamp, and everything seems fine, and then you see this chair getting dragged up to him,
That means the
and then you
show's
just see it
probably gonna
fly
be-
into him. The character just like ragdolls and falls down.
Hope we don't see anyone.
You know, I thought you were laughing because Chie was acting like a fucking Doppler. It's like, whoa, it's raining.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we...
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Yeah.
Playing that again. How many times have you played that game?
7 times.
Are you recording?
I'm live streaming. I'm about to end though.
Good.
Oh no!
Play back.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a minute.
And then maybe some of that Tetris stuff. I like that game too.
Alrighty. Alright, well. In case you heard that, yeah. Well, I was planning to call it quits right now anyway.
We met God Boy. That's all that matters.
We'll explore into God Boy. Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, fucking, I played for like almost 8 hours and it doesn't even feel like it. God damn it. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time on Persona 4 when we do kanji. No homo.
Yeah.
See you guys
Oh, yeah.
next time. Peace.
Bye bye.